American history is filled with individuals who, despite not being widely celebrated, have made significant contributions to science, medicine, technology, archaeology, and innovation. Many industries have been revolutionized by Native American inventors, leading to groundbreaking inventions. However, their stories are left in the dark, leaving a gaping hole in our understanding of the past. These unsung scientists and innovators had immense impacts on our daily lives, ranging from medicals to archaeology. Their inventions saved many lives, connected people, and changed how we live and work. They faced insurmountable odds and discrimination, but managed to get through them because of their passion for solving problems and making a difference. On this episode of Native Journal, we will talk about 10 forgotten American inventors and their inventions. These accounts represent the resourcefulness and perseverance of Native American peoples, while reminding us that Native Americans' contribution forms an integral part of an American story. Let's get in. 10. Thomas David Petit. Don't forget to thank David Petit for that wireless smartphone you are watching this video with. David, a member of the Fond du Lac Band of the Lake Superior Chippewa Nation, is a force to be reckoned with in science and technology. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, to a Chippewa chief father, David was instilled with a strong sense of cultural pride and moral principles from a young age. This brilliant mind is behind the wireless mesh technology that makes our modern mobile phones functional. He founded SIPCO, a digital startup that has licensed its technology to hundreds of businesses. With over 50 patents granted and 100 pending, David's work on ad hoc networks revolutionizes how we connect. But that's not all. David is also dedicated to giving back to his community. He established the nonprofit Native American Intellectual Property Enterprise Council to support Native American innovators and community. His work has earned him national recognition, including an invitation to the White House for the signing of the America Invents Act in 2011. David Petit's story exemplifies the power of innovation and community. He's a true leader in his field, and his legacy inspires and connects people worldwide. Number 9. John Herrington. Meet John Herrington, a trailblazer who soared to new heights and shattered barriers. Born in 1958, this Chickasaw Nation member was destined for greatness. From scaling cliff sides as a young surveyor to reaching for the stars as an astronaut, John's journey exemplifies the power of mentorship and determination. With a master's degree in aeronautical engineering from the Naval Postgraduate School, NASA handpicked John in 1996 to join the elite astronaut squad. 2 years later, he embarked on the STS-113 Endeavour mission, becoming the first enrolled Native American to walk in space and visit the International Space Station. But that's not all. John proudly carried the Chickasaw Nation flag. Arrowheads, sweetgrass, eagle feathers, and a carved flute symbolizing his rich heritage. Today, these treasures are showcased at the National Museum of the American Indian in Washington, D.C. However, John's greatest mission is yet to come, inspiring the next generation of Indigenous youth to pursue STEM careers. As a proud member of the American Indian Science and Engineering Society, ASIS, he's dedicated to igniting a passion for innovation and engineering in young minds. Number 8. Mary Golda Ross. Mary Golda Ross's remarkable story showcases the ingenuity and resourcefulness of Native American communities. As an engineer, Ross's achievements were a masterpiece of innovation and determination, reflecting the adaptability and resourcefulness of her community. Born in 1908, Ross's heritage was steeped in leadership, with her great-grandfather, John Ross, being one of the Cherokee Nation's longest-serving leaders. Her academic prowess led her to earn a master's degree in mathematics. In 1942, she began her journey at Lockheed, where her employer recognized her potential and sent her to UCLA to pursue a degree in aeronautical engineering. Ross's rise through the ranks at Lockheed was a remarkable feat, given the male-dominated industry at the time. Her contributions to developing the P-38 Lightning fighter plane showcased her expertise, and her later work with NASA demonstrated her authority in military technology. Although much of her work on NASA's top-secret projects remains classified, her impact on the Apollo program and her contribution to the agency's spaceflight manual, the Planetary Flight Handbook, highlights her groundbreaking achievement. Ross's story is a powerful reminder of the cultural significance of Native American innovations, which often seamlessly blend practicality and cultural richness. Like the cradleboard, which symbolized family and community bonds, Ross's achievements underscore the importance of community and heritage in shaping our accomplishments. Her legacy inspires generations, offering a glimpse into the remarkable stories of Native American innovators who have shaped our world. Number 7. Bertha Cody. Bertha Cody, a pioneer Native American archaeologist, left a lasting impact on anthropology through her discovery of hidden historical treasure. Born into a family of filmmakers, her life took a dramatic turn when she joined her uncle, Mark Herrington, on archaeological digs. Despite lacking formal training, she quickly mastered the field, astonishing her peers with her exceptional skill. Bertha's discoveries were nothing short of phenomenal. She unearthed significant Pueblo sites, including the Corn Creek campsite and Scorpion Hill, all by herself. Her most notable find came in 1930 at Nevada's Gypsum Cave, where she uncovered ancient ground sloth skulls alongside prehistoric artifacts. This groundbreaking discovery debunked the widely held belief that humans migrated to North America across the Bering Strait, proving that humans had inhabited the continent thousands of years earlier than thought. Bertha's work was noted. She published numerous papers in the Southwest Museum's Master Key Journal between the 1930s and 1960s. Her legacy inspired the Society for American Archaeology to establish the Bertha Parker Cody Award in 2020, supporting Native American women pursuing degrees in archaeology and museum studies. Number 6. Pisano had a master's degree in sociology from the University of Washington. It became the first full-time Native American employee at the U.S. Census Bureau in 1976. She was determined to make a difference. As a Native American, Edna knew how important it was to have accurate representation in the census. She advocated for an inclusive program that involved American Indian and Alaska Native governments and populations. Edna believed that statistics and computer programming were key to getting precise counts of minority populations, ensuring they received the needed resources. Edna's work led to a groundbreaking discovery, systematically undercounting areas with high Native American populations. This was a crucial finding, as reliable census data was essential for tribal governments and organizations to build resources and infrastructure. Edna's program not only assessed American Indian and Alaskan Native populations, but also generated data on Asian, Pacific Islander, Black, and white populations. Her tireless efforts paid off, improving the accuracy of the Indigenous population count by a remarkable 38% between the 1980 and 1990 censuses. Edna's journey continued as she worked with various government agencies, including the Environmental Protection Agency and the Department of Health and Human Services, where she became the top statistician for the Indian Health Service. Number 5. Fred Begay. Nuclear physics is a big thing today, thanks to intellectuals like Fred Begay for his groundbreaking work on nuclear physics, which has led to innovations in energy production and space exploration. Fred's journey began on a reserve, where he was taken from his home at just 10 years old and sent to a boarding school to learn farming. Despite not finishing high school, he served in the U.S. Air Force from 1951 to 1955 and was attached to the Air Rescue Squadron in Korea. After his service, Fred pursued his passion for physics at the University of New Mexico, earning a B.S. in math and science, an M.S. in physics, and finally a Ph.D. in nuclear physics in 1971. That same year, he joined Los Alamos National Laboratory, where he delved into thermonuclear fusion research. He also contributed to a NASA-funded team investigating solar neutron and high-energy gamma-ray origin. Begay's remarkable contributions to physics earned him recognition from the New York Academy of Sciences in 2004 and numerous medals and distinctions throughout his lifetime. His legacy inspires us to pursue our passions, no matter our obstacles. 4. Chris Elliott, as a young boy in Oklahoma City, Jerry Chris Elliott had a life-changing vision. A voice in the sky told him he would help put men on the moon. His Osage and Cherokee parents encouraged him to hold on to this sacred vision. Years later, while pursuing his graduate studies at the University of Oklahoma, Elliott stumbled upon a bulletin board that read, "NASA hiring today." He joined the Gemini program as a guidance engineer, becoming the first Native American to work at NASA. Elliott's childhood dream came true on June 20th, 1969, when he witnessed Neil Armstrong's historic moon landing as part of the mission control team in Houston. He played a crucial role in the Apollo 13 mission, helping to safely guide the damaged craft back to Earth. Subsequently, Elliott received the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his remarkable contributions in 1970. The Cherokee Nation honored him with the name High Eagle, symbolizing his remarkable achievements. 3. Dr. Lori Arvizo Alvord. Dr. Lori Arvizo Alvord, a Navajo woman, broke barriers by becoming a board-certified surgeon. Her journey began at Dartmouth, where she earned degrees in psychology and sociology. A chance encounter with a neurologist inspired her to pursue medicine. She enrolled in pre-med classes and eventually landed at Stanford University Medical School. After completing her residency, Dr. Alvord returned to the Navajo reservation to work at an Indian Health Services hospital. She quickly realized that Western medicine alone couldn't heal her people. She needed to blend it with Navajo spiritual and psychological practices. This fusion of approaches led to a more holistic approach. Dr. Alvord's autobiography, The Scalpel and the Silver Bear, chronicles her challenging journey. She aimed to create a healing environment, incorporating natural elements, like gardens and outdoor spaces, to calm and cure patients. Her philosophy emphasizes the importance of beauty in hospitals, from artwork to animals, and soothing sights, sounds, and scents. Today, Dr. Alvord practices at Astrea Toppenish Hospital in Washington State, which combines modern technology with a Native American spiritual center. She advocates for hospitals to prioritize beauty and tranquility, ditching stress-inducing elements like harsh lighting and loud noises. Alvord's remarkable journey has earned her numerous honors and recognition, including a nomination for the U.S. Surgeon General post in 2013. Her legacy inspires a new generation of healers to embrace the power of holistic medicine. 2. Susan LaFlèche. In the rolling hills of the Omaha Reserve in Nebraska, a young Susan LaFlèche witnessed a heart-wrenching scene that would ignite a fire within her. A white doctor refused to treat a sick Native American who tragically passed away. This moment sparked a burning desire in Susan to pursue medicine and make a difference for her people. With her father's encouragement, Chief Joseph LaFlèche, Susan's thirst for knowledge led her to the prestigious Hampton Institute and later to the Women's Medical College of Pennsylvania. She blazed through her studies, finishing the 3-year program in just 2 years and graduating at the top of her class. Susan returned to the Omaha Reservation, where she tirelessly cared for over 1,300 patients, often working day and night without relief. Her dedication and compassion earned her the respect and admiration of her community. After marrying Henry Picot, she continued to practice medicine in Bancroft, Nebraska, serving patients from far and wide. In 1913, Susan's dream of building a hospital on the reservation became a reality. She had helped raise funds for the project, and the Walt Hill Hospital was born. This pioneering hospital was the first on a Native American reservation. After her passing in 1915, the hospital was renamed in her honor, Dr. Susan La Flèche Picotte Memorial Hospital. Today, a museum within the hospital celebrates the rich histories of the Omaha and Winnebago tribes. Number 1. Nicole Aonopuman. We should all celebrate Nicole Aonopuman, the intelligent Native American woman who shattered the space ceiling. In 2022, she commandeered a historic SpaceX mission to the International Space Station, leaving a starry legacy. This astronaut extraordinaire's journey began with a mechanical engineering degree from the prestigious United States Naval Academy and a master's from Stanford. But that was just the launch pad. Man's impressive resume includes flying 47 combat missions as a Marine Corps fighter pilot in Iraq and Afghanistan, and testing the F-18 and Super Hornet aircraft. NASA took notice of her stellar skills and recruited her in 2013. As she soared to the International Space Station, man carried personal treasures from her heritage, including a dream catcher from her mother and her wedding rings. Her connection to her roots remained strong even in the vastness of space. Man's achievements don't stop there. She's part of NASA's ambitious Artemis mission to return humans to the moon. Let us celebrate this space pioneer who is inspiring a new generation of young Native Americans to reach for the stars. As we celebrate these Native American inventors, we also remember their lasting influence on our world. Some may not have single-handedly invented something, but their products, research, and innovations have revolutionized lives and communities. Their legacies are a constant reminder that the sky is only the beginning when people work together. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe to this channel. See you in our next video.